Hello. Just testing to see if this works. And I don't know if I'm going to go through the Bluetooth on the car or if I'm talking to the camera way behind me, which means I'll need a microphone, which I have. I just need to know if I need to put it in. So this is an absolute test because, you know, it is. That's the way life is. Get everything set and then I slump down. Yay! Okay, let's see here. Test, test, test. Yeah, haha. Whatever. Okay. Hello. I'm Don Esteban. Looks like I'm your driver today. Thank you for joining me. Welcome aboard. This is where I head home and we get to do a little chatting. Well, I chat at you. Don Esteban's often confused ramblings or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to print out the label and stick it right there so I can read it because I forget. It's Don Esteban Matrin's often confused ramblings and something or another. I'm serious. It is, and it is often confused ramblings. Anyway. So what kind of often confused ramblings are we going to talk about today? Theory of relativity, root beer versus regular soda pops. You know, this has no caffeine. I believe it doesn't. It has 115 milligrams of sodium, which I'm not supposed to have that. It's only 5%. Total carbs is 62 grams. That's not too bad. But let's see. There was something it didn't have that I'm supposed to be avoiding. They told me, hey, yeah, you can drink Dr. Pepper or root beers. Okay. Anyway, I'm drinking a root beer. I like them preferably with vanilla ice cream, but being that I've been working all day, I don't have any ice cream with me. I couldn't have kept it solid. Yeah, that was real good. I got all the way to the stoplight. Okay, anyway. I don't know. I'm literally just guessing around. And I've lost my fob now. I don't know where I put it. And if I ever... There it is. It fall down, go bum. There's no way I'm going to get a left turn off this lane. Everybody's right there. As far back as you can see. I'll try not to get you killed. You know our motto. Bring Loopy home alive. Bring Esteban home alive. So, homina. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even have anything in my head today. I'm so wiped out. I started my morning at 4 a.m. and by 4:30 I walked out the door, went to dialysis, and I was sitting in the chair by 6 a.m. for 3 hours. So 9 I got to get up, only crap happens and it was more closer to about 9:30. So then I grabbed me a burrito and headed west. Go west, young man. Only I'm not young anymore. I'm pretty old. And so I went west. I started out in Colorado City, went to Big Spring for the dialysis, went to Midland, logged in on my job, on my work, drove out to Odessa, worked all day. It's 5:30 now. I didn't get there until about 10:30. I had about a half getting shit and stuff. And then going back to work again. And I've been working till it's 5:30 now. I will be back in Midland and clock out at around 6. And that will be the end of my work day. And then I've got to go home and maybe fix a refrigerator. Woohoo! So, yeah. The life of a disabled person. Only, yeah, I don't qualify for disability because I'm still working. It's a little bit weird. But that's the way it is. So, let's, they go, well, I got dealt crap hand. Yeah, so did a lot of people, but you play the cards. You don't get to ask for a redeal. You don't get to reshuffle the deck. When God shuffles out what the cards you get in your hand, you play them because that's the cards you have. And as a gambler said, every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. You can win with crap hand if you play it right. But you have to be willing to do the work. And if you have everything handed to you, you can still lose because you didn't take care of it. You didn't do it right. So, yeah, this is the cards I have. This is the cards I play. Does that mean I'm going to be all happy about the game? No. No. But does that mean that I'm going to pout in the corner and not play? No, it's not, because I'm going to play the cards that I have because that's the only deal in town. So I can't really think of much more off the top of my head. I've been working on Honeywell controls equipment. I've only been doing the wiring, which is the same as on my own Distech equipment that I've been using for years. Wiring is wiring, you just don't care. Or the people that do care need to talk to nice people in white lab coats and while they're laying on a couch. As long as you have the wiring go over there and come back, that's all you got to worry about. And if you have clean runs, then you're not going to have a problem with it. I run into people that are too meticulous and they're too worried about every little detail. The only thing I worry about is colors. That way, if me or one of my coworkers work on it, it will match up with the other units that we've built. That's it. I don't care. As long as we have clean runs and everything's nice, everything's wired properly, that's good enough by me. And on the other side of that coin, when people are running conduit, they need to run nice, clean, straight lines and not bend it 15 times in one run, because you can't pull wire through a pipe that's been bent that many times. So, yeah, clean runs. Wire up your sensors, make sure they're wired the right way around. And I'm probably boring the hell out of you. You've given up on me already. Tacos or burritos? What's the difference? Personally, I think if it's got beans in it, it's probably a burrito. I don't think I've ever had a taco that had beans in it. Whereas if it doesn't have beans in it, I think it's probably a taco. Other than that, I mean, you have meat, you have cheese, you have sour cream, you have lettuce, tomatoes, jalapenos, or hot sauce, or some kind of kick to it. On either one, you can put that on either one, and you've got a good meal right there. Boom. A little guacamole if you like that kind of thing. Hey, we're cool. But I think if it's got beans involved, it becomes a burrito. That's my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody probably is whipping out the wiki or dictionary Mexicane or something and trying to decide how wrong I am. They'll enter the comments as, you did this and you said that. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, by the way, that's one thing you actually are going to see a lot of. I don't care. You know, the opinions I express here are mine. Anything I state as I've read is literally that. I read it. I didn't go through and fact check to the 9th degree because mostly I don't care. You know, faster than light drives, they're theoretical. Why would I fact check it down to the 9th degree? I can't do it. And currently, nobody else can either, so whatever. What happens when you die? I don't know. And honestly, nobody else does. They might claim they know, they don't. And to sit here and speculate, oh, the Bible says, well, you know what? We don't know. We don't know. What if the Bible's wrong? And that's another one. Oh, the Bible's never wrong. Excuse me, I'm sorry. How many translations and variations of that Bible are there? I don't even know. I was a scholar and I don't know. I know I've used 12, 15 different types, translations and versions. King James isn't even a translation, it's a version. It's somebody else has put a spin on it, and they say it in the title. Oh, let's see here. We got a Tarjay. Silence and dead air here. Let's just stop